don't know how to party.
Hey. We just want to flex. We just want to flex. We just want to flex.
Okay, since we're in the mood of singing, let me sing mine too.
Oh my God, it's about to mess it up.
You have to back me up.
Okay, we'll go
please. What you doing?
Hey, where you at?
No, I'm the one singing.
Why are you taking it from her?
Oh, sorry, I don't bet.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Oh, you got plans.
You got plans. Don't say that. Don't say
I'm
that.
supposed to sing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that gang is right here, and you already know what it is.
Yes, guys, we're bad like that. Bring in right, so get bragging rights. Forget.
Forget.
Forget. Use forget. I'm just a mess. Sorry,
like when they sing it back today, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to sing, okay?
Wow,
I'm too cool for that.
Amanda.
What's that?
I'm too cool for all that. When I do singing, I do
Forget.
Forget.
Anyway, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Esplash, baby. You already know how we roll now. We always bring in 100.
Yes, sir. It is Royal Highness.
This is Royal Highness, Miss Planets.
No, in
like
his denim jacket. Denim. Forget.
No.
We are not any Highness
I cannot
today.
come back from my throne and be doing this is Royal Highness in denim.
Oh God, they removed this jacket for me.
All right, it is Royal Highness, Miss Planets. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. I absolutely love your denim jacket, OJ.
I got you.
You got me?
I got you. All day, every day.
See, I do. I should be giving you style like credit,
All day.
Style by. Don't worry, go run up. All right, guys, it's your girl Arika with the dimples. I don't know why this one is on.
What is wrong with Amanda? Marry your best friend. Marry your please see this what happens.
Amanda, I will throw you off the show. What is wrong with this girl?
Yeah, continue. What's your name?
Hi guys, it's your girl Arika with the dimples. I'm sorry, principal is gone, but this is like
you're not the students.
No, dear.
Okay.
Have you seen social studies teachers? This is what they look like, baby, and that's the vibe I'm giving you today. Are you here to learn?
I don't like social studies. I will attend your class.
I think I'm going to attend as well. Anyways, I'm the same one today, apparently. And my name is Amanda Dara, okay?
Today we can call you
anything you want. Apart from Chimamanda, you will never get permission to call me that, okay?
OJ.
Because OJ was about to say Chimamanda.
I'll pass.
They dragged you, Loki.
I'll pass for today.
Okay. Amanda Dara.
All right, guys, so let's get back to business. Yeah, so what do we have in store for you today on the show? I know you want to find out, but then where have you been? Let you know what we have for you. Entertainment stories coming up right now. And then we have celebrity birthday shout-outs, rewind, and also check out OJ's favorite, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yeah, so on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about a couple of things that you need to find out. And later on, Amanda will be in charge of laps on today's Tweetville segment.
Yes, we'll chew it up and bring you the news recap, after which we'll be having a guest join us right here on the show.
And wrapping it up, you're wondering where the energy is from. It's because today's Wednesday, and that is because we'll be bringing you the Esplash Top 10 Countdown. See, the energy here, you cannot find it anywhere else. Go and come back. If you see that, you come back and beg us. But we'll be back after the
Please
break.
stay with us, I beg.
Stay with us. Don't go. If you go, I will catch you. I'm not. Yes, Chinkwaku right there, speaking our mind. Oh, my mind, right?
Yeah,
that's my move.
Party.
I'm available for party. I'm available for Jai. No bad vibes. I beg. Just flex, good vibes and plenty money.
Let's go for evening service today.
For?
Evening service.
I am going already.
Are you available?
I'm available for that. That's Jai now. Not to Jai in presence of God. Yeah,
are you going for that evening service?
Yes, I'm.
OJ going for that evening
service? I'm even going for evening service.
You can't answer the question.
Move on with the show.
Wow. All right, guys, so welcome back. It is now time for entertainment stories. First up, comedian Princess reveals her adopted daughter is Baba Ijesha's rape victim. Following the allegation leveled against Yoruba Nollywood actor Olariwanju James, popularly known as Baba Ijesha, for defiling a 7-year-old girl, comedian Princess has come to state that the girl in question is her foster child. She made this known on her Instagram page in an emotional video where she narrated how the actor defiled the young girl, who is now 14 years old, 7 years ago. Just take a look at some part of the video.
Now talk to the child again. That's what is going on. She now told us what happened. I was shocked. And I said, okay, let me call Baba Ijesha. I went to his page. I wrote, Baba Ijesha, please check your DM. because I was trying his number, it was not going. He now sent me a message that Alpha, I said I want to shoot a movie, he should come. So me and my mom, we said that when he comes there, we'll sit him down and ask him, is this thing, is it really true? You know, is it really true? So that day we were waiting for him. When he was on his way, I now remembered what my friend had told me. And my sister, they told me that we should be careful. People we want to support Baba Ijesha and say that they want to set him up if we don't have evidence. I called CCTV company to come. They came. They set camera. When they came here, I told them it's a matter of life and death. They set camera. They set the camera. We asked everybody in the house to go out and stay in anybody's house. That she was afraid. We said she should calm down because she did not see him again. Since that 7 years, she didn't see him until she saw him in a movie that we did together with one mama like that 2 years ago. She saw me in that movie and him. She started doing some, even her brothers, they're asking her what happened. She couldn't say it until she told us. So they now put the CCTV. He came in. As he came in, he saw that there was nobody at home. I told him that I want to see those people. He asked me, who are these people? I said, they are DSTV people. I want to see them off. That when I go now, I will stay long. He should relax. He said, okay. I dropped my phone. I said, my phone is here. Then I went out. We locked the door. 2 seconds, he stood up. Begin to check my whole house. He checked every room to make sure none of the children are sleeping. Kema wo bi eyan se buru. O wo gbogbo inu ile pe. O fe wa sure so that he will be sure that none of the children is inside sleeping. He checked the whole house for camera. He checked the whole house. Then he started. I can't even begin to relay the things that he did. Arami Uba, I was shaking because we're monitoring it on the phone. But at the point when she stood up to go to the kitchen, and we know that there is no camera in the kitchen. The people came in. They called police. Police came immediately. They picked him. I asked him, Larry, kini mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kini mo ṣe fún ẹ? Torí o mọ̀ pé mi ò bímọ.
This is really sad. Well, Princess also used the opportunity to slam those who have accused her of trying to tarnish the image of the actor and also those requesting for the CCTV footage of the occurrence. Now, if you would recall, Baba Ijesha was arrested by the Lagos State Police Command about a week ago, and according to them, the actor confessed to actually defiling the girl. This is sad. I heard this news at first, and I didn't know how to feel because I was like, is it true? Is it not true? Because at the time I heard it, I thought it was a rumor. It was just someone that said it in passing. So I was like, is this true? Is this not true? And then I went on and I saw it on the news and I'm like, oh my goodness, like why? This thing happens. It happens. It is sad. And it's more heartbreaking, you know, to know that, I mean, when we heard it at first, it was a 14-year-old girl we heard, which is sad, which was really sad. But then to now know that he even did it 7 years ago. So when she was 7, like, what could she have probably had? And he tried doing that you found attractive. Like, there are so many sick people in this community, in the world generally, because this happens a lot. It's just sad, and I'm grateful that the girl in question was, you know, strong enough to, you know, tell the story and tell somebody, because usually we see this thing happen and it's a thing where they've been threatened, you know, and bullied emotionally, and because they have people that they don't even trust, like parents that don't even trust their children. I know of a person that confessed this kind of situation to her parents, and they took her to the exact pastor that did it to pray for her.
Horrible.
It's like, horrible. It's just
as
really
heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking, and as you said, when we first heard about this story, we had to first of all fact check, is it true, is it not true? Now that we know he's arrested and he has confessed to doing this, I find it very crazy, as you said, that he was trying to even reenact it in the house. I feel like that's a problem. That's even beyond an issue. That's like pedophilia at its best. And I feel like
7 years ago.
you did it 7 years ago, and how many people have also experienced
this?
It's very disheartening, and I feel like he has to get the full judgments towards him, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you see, because he's a celebrity, there's some people that are saying that as well. And as we always like to say, innocence until proven guilty. But if someone comes out to say these kind of allegations, we've talked about it over and over, someone says, this person did X, Y, Z to me, especially when it's something serious like rape. We should not shut the person down. Especially when it's a teenager. Don't shut the person down. Look for evidence. What if she didn't have a CCTV footage? What if she, Princess was not the person who took her in? That is just mental trauma.
Yeah, I like the angle Princess came through. Yes, because people have been saying, we didn't know it was Princess that was involved when the story of the girl came out. And
but I think some people knew. Some people in the industry.
Some people knew in the industry, and people were already attacking her. That why do you want to tarnish Baba Ijesha's image, blah, blah, blah. If it's even true, let's see the CCTV footage of this thing. And people are saying,
is not your business.
No,
it's not
like, why do you want to see the CCTV footage of somebody defiling somebody to be shot?
Do you understand?
And they arrested Baba Ijesha. The police said they were investigating proper, and Princess just had to put this video out yesterday night saying that this thing, it's me that it happened to. So it's not even far. The person that it happened to is not, it's me. So I cannot come out. This was somebody that was close to me, Baba Ijesha, because for my story, the video is very lengthy, that they were working together, and it was helping him bag some degrees, that they were close. So why would she want to tarnish the image of somebody that she's close to?
In all honesty, this thing happens with people that you trust. And I see me, I've always said it. I'm not going to trust my daughters, even my sons, because most of the guys, like if you have 10 guys, if you ask 8 of them, they were molested as children. Their first experience, they were molested. So it's not just a girl-child thing. It's like you can't even trust the people around you. And it's like, this happens from people that you trust, one, two. This is the thing where you know that she adopted this child. Like, she doesn't have a child. And that's about where she said, you know, like, you know
people
these things. And you, I can't be human beings, man.
We'll just keep our fingers crossed as the investigation continues, since it's locked up already. Moving on to the next story, Chadwick Boseman's family reacts to his Oscar loss. The late Chadwick Boseman's brother has reacted to the post-Oscar reactions, where various people are claiming that the actor was unfairly snubbed at the just concluded award ceremony. Derek Boseman made this known in a chat with TMZ, stating that the family had feelings towards Anthony Hopkins, and had Chadwick been alive, he would have been the first to congratulate the 83-year-old actor. Derek Boseman also added that winning an Oscar would have been an achievement for the late actor, but not to the point of obsession. Just so you know, Chadwick Boseman was nominated at the Oscars in the Best Actor in a Leading Role category for his role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, but lost to Anthony Hopkins for his role in the movie The Father, which made him the oldest star to win that particular category. And we talked about this on Monday. We talked about it, that Blaq Twitter came. Blaq Twitter came for the Oscars. So the whole award ceremony was just centered around the late actor. So that's what they were saying. Okay, now you've done tribute to this one will do this one will come up, oh, Chadwick Boseman. So deep down in their mind, when the award ceremony, it ended with this particular category. So thinking to crown it all up after the whole award ceremony, and the posthumous Oscar goes to Chadwick Boseman.
I think that is very sentimental. I mean, we spoke about this on Monday, and I ended up saying that I feel like everybody who won was well deserved. And we talked about even being nominated. Now, it's one of those situations where someone dies and everybody now starts to recognize the person times 10x when the person was alive. Because if this was a case of him being alive, I don't think the backlash would have been that much. So if you're bringing sentiment into it, there's so many tributes that have been to Chadwick Boseman. I don't think they should be, Oscars is not a thing of emotion. It's a thing of, you are nominated in this category, and whatever ways they use to classify it, this person won. So don't make the other person feel like, oh, you're not well deserved as well. If, God forbid, something happens to Anthony Hopkins, we're going to have the same story again. Oh my God, he was such a great actor. It was so... Give people their flowers when they're alive. I love what they did. I think it was super mature.
It's not that serious.
It's not that deep.
Even the person that would have won, he will congratulate this man. So y'all should just calm down.
I really like that step. And, you know, you guys have said everything. And we should just calm down. I think we're being too sensitive. That's what I'm just going to leave that there. Alrighty, that is all we have for you on the entertainment news. Now it's time for something more exciting. Celebrating birthday shout-outs! Yay! In alphabetical order, the first celebrant we have on our list today is Harry Sean Jr., who is 39. Doesn't look 39, is an American actor, singer, dancer, and choreographer. He's best known for his roles on the television series Glee and from films such as Step Up 2, Step Up 3D, Crazy Rich Asians, and many others. Like, honestly, I didn't think he was that old, though.
Yeah, he doesn't look it. I love how diverse he is. I mean, 1 minute you're doing a dance movie, and then you're doing a comedy, you're singing, you're playing a romantic guy, and you're doing it so well. So well. Yeah.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating today, Jay Leno is 71. Is an American comedian, actor, writer, producer, and former late-night television host. And after doing stand-up for so many years, he became the host of the popular Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
OG, man. OG, man. OG. That's what I was just saying.
OG?
Old girl, like, all these ones there.
For respect.
Baba.
For respect on the name.
Yeah.
Love it.
Happy birthday. Jessica Elba is 40 today. Yay! She's an American actress and businesswoman. She got her big screen breakthrough in the 2003 film Honey and has since starred in numerous box office hits, including Fantastic Four, Good Luck Chuck, Spy Kids, All the Time in the World, and so many others.
Yeah, I
Did you watch Honey?
All of us. Who didn't watch Honey? No, Honey and Save the Last Dance was like, if you don't watch those movies, like, say something.
Jessica Alba was so stunning in that movie, and one of those movies I watched and I watched and start scratching.
Yeah.
I love her.
I saw in one movie and I'm like, ew. Why are you
this is not our
Yeah, why are you doing this?
Happy birthday to her. Juan Mata is 33 today. He's a Spanish professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for the Premier League club Manchester United and the Spain national team. He mostly plays as a central attacking midfielder, but he can also play on the wing. Did you see why I slowed down? Because when we're talking about our
your player,
yes, we talk with respect.
He once played for Chelsea Football Club. We squeezed him, we used him. We now gave you people based on.
So what you're saying? So it's good. I like what you just said.
Based on remnants. No, he won trophies for us, so we're done.
I like what you just said.
We now give them like take.
It's good.
Take, use them.
It's good.
They're like Manchester and Arsenal. They always use our remnants. So
remnants that won trophies.
That's good to know.
They won with us.
The thing is, you Chelsea people are users to start with. We already know that,
it's football
and that is why. Let me tell you.
We'll use you now. That's why we're paying you big money now. Wait till they worry you. What? You don't have comeback.
Look,
let's just move on. Happy birthday to him.
The last say.
Yeah, okay, what's your last say?
He's a hero. We see people that have been used and we pick them up and dust them up. You are users. Also celebrating today, okay, Uzo Echi is the 38th today, my guy. Yay! Yay! You might remember the Nigerian actor from movies such as Fatal Imagination, Couple of Days, Alan Posa, and many others. You might also remember him from series such as Life of a Nigerian Couple with Bisola Ayola and The Skinny Girl in Transit. Oh my goodness, I love OK so much. OK, what are you talking about? I love OK so much. I got to work with him sometime in 2019, and it was just an amazing experience. And fact, he was the one that made me listen to Thames. Then at the time, Thames was still like, you know, up and coming and everything. It was like, oh, there's this girl I heard. And then he played Mr. Rebel and one of those songs that she had for me, Look or something like that. Yeah, he's OJ.10, OJ.100.
It was in a musical group to G-Exploits. Yeah. Wow. That's why he now switched to
I watched him in Life of a Nigerian Couple, and I actually love the synergy between him and Bisola.
If you see it in real life, it's funny. They are weird. So their friendship is amazing. Happy birthday, OK, special shout out. Penelope Cruz is 47 today. She's OJ's Spanish wife. Well, she's a Spanish actress and model who has not only made a name for herself in the Spanish films, but in Hollywood too. And fun fact, she is the first Spanish actress to win an Oscar. Yes, guys. And you might remember her from films such as Vanilla Sky, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, To Rome with Love, and Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Yeah, there's nothing that she doesn't say that doesn't sound sexy.
Yes.
Vanilla Sky, I think it was with Tom Cruise, if I'm not correct. And then there was this place where she was like, open your eyes. I was like, I will open it.
With the Spanish accent.
Just open your eyes. I said, wow. Say it again.
Okay, that's not a Spanish accent.
So that people will not understand me. Before I wrap it up, I have a special birthday. Yeah, they will not understand if I start speaking it now. Okay. So I have to speak the one that everybody will understand. A massive birthday shout out to a colleague and a friend. His name is Emeka, aka VJ Easy. Today happens to be your birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
And we turn up today because Emeka loves to party, so
we turn up together. Is it the Emeka that I know?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Emeka!
No, it's not the Emeka you know. You like party. See, you like church service. See you.
Also, special shout out to one of my closest friends, Damola Shorinolu. I absolutely love you. Damola from Star Bay, happy birthday.
Okay, and this special shout out to you out there that's celebrating today. Well, I don't have anybody that is special, but you guys are special to us. All right, happy birthday to you guys. We love you as always. OJ and Arike will spray you the money because they have it. They want to squander it. In the meantime, up next, our rewind.
Wait. You know,
because I'm running away. Kisses. Up next, our rewind and Woman Crush Wednesday.
Better.
Dear Amanda for money.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1965, Barbra Streisand stars on My Name is Barbara, special on CBS. And in 2014, Craig Ferguson announces he'll leave the Late Late Show at the end of 2014.
And so I've stayed for another 2 years, but that 2 years is up. And at the end of this year, I will be stepping down.
And finally, in 2019, on this day, the TV series Game of Thrones, The Long Night episode, debuts with the longest battle ever screened, nearly 80 minutes, surpassing Lord of the Rings Battle of Helm's Deep for 44 minutes.
His mark is on you.
And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Our crush today is Osinachi Kalu Okoroegwu, known professionally as Sinach. She is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and senior worship leader. Sinach, who studied physics and graduated from the University of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria, started singing for family and friends in 1989 as a hobby, while working as a staff and choir member in Christ Embassy. As a songwriter, Sinach has written over 200 songs and won several awards, and the song This Is Your Season won the Song of the Year award in 2008. In 2016, Sinach was the first recipient of the Lima Songwriter of the Decade Award, recognizing her contribution to gospel music in the previous decade, and her songs were being sung in many countries and translated to many languages around the world. That same year, she received the African Achievers Award for Global Excellence and the Western Africa Artist of the Year by Groove Awards in Kenya. She was also listed as one of the top 100 influential Christians in Nigeria. She's the first singer-songwriter to top the Billboard Christian Songwriter chart for 12 weeks in a row, and her song Waymaker bagged 3 nominations and won the Song of the Year at the 51st GMA Dove Awards, making her the first Nigerian to win the award.
Waymaker, miracle walker.
She's released 9 studio albums with several gospel hit songs, including Waymaker, I Know Who I Am,
I know who God says I am, what He says I am.
Great Are You Lord, Rejoice, He Did It Again, Precious Jesus, amongst many others.
You mend the broken heart, you're the answer to it all.
Want to know more about Sinach? Well, here are 5 things to know about her. As a child, Sinach stated that she had dreams where she saw herself singing to large crowds. Guess the dreams became reality. She came by her stage name Sinach from her name, or Sinachi, because it's catchy and easy to pronounce. The visuals for Waymaker is currently the 2nd most watched Nigerian music video on YouTube. Sinach became the first gospel artist from Africa to tour India, headlining concerts with several thousands in attendance. In May 2020, she became the first African artist to top the Billboard Christian Songwriters chart. All these and more reasons why we love the beautiful, super talented Sinach, and she is our woman crush today.
Church like you're supposed to go in the evening.
I'm still going.
It's okay then.
I know who I am.
And you sang tenor, you sang soprano.
That's not tenor.
That was a soprano now.
That was.
Do it again. Do it again. Let's see.
I know who I am.
You don't even know the key. You know what you're saying.
What are you saying?
Yeah, you are the music.
We love Sinach. I absolutely love her, and you know that's what we're crushing on.
Yeah.
Not because I love her, like because she deserves it. Yes, she's earned it.
Yeah.
That's why we're crushing on her today. Oja, are you crushing too because she's from the church? She's not one of your.
I think for someone like Sinach, when you even say crush, you have to be like, what spiritually crushing, you know, appreciating. This crush looks too small for her.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, and welcome back to the show. Now, last week we talked about how musical talent shows have made the dreams of quite a number of Nigerian talents come to pass. Now, while we talked about this, singing reality shows served as a launching pad rather, to some Nigerian female artists. Today, we'll be checking out their male counterparts. Let's take a look at some Nigerian male artists who rose to fame from singing reality shows. Do you know why? Because this is Daily 10 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1 on the list is Inyanya. Inyanya rose to fame after winning the first season of Project Fame West Africa in 2008. He then released his debut studio album, My Story, in 2009. Now, his breakthrough, however, came in 2012 when he released Kukere. Other smash hits were Your Waist, all that. Then Flavor, and then
what's your flavor?
Flavor, and then he's always whining. Yeah. And then we have Sexy Mama with Whiskey. Sexy Mama. Then we have Jumbolo.
Jumbolo with
Jumbolo, yeah, Jumbolo. Jumbolo. Love it.
I have to imagine, like, after that reality show, yeah, because of his style of music,
he had to change it.
It wasn't, baby, I don't know how I feel about you.
I truly love you.
Just switch it up.
I love that part of him.
Should go, yes, I feel like he should go back to that side of him. I feel like Inyanya actually did this Kukere because that's what the market wanted. But his innermost self, I feel it might not be him because he didn't sustain that pattern throughout the years. He's finally a judge now for a reality show.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Number 2 on our list, Timida Kolo. Yes, the Nigerian singer-songwriter evolved in his career after he emerged as the winner of the inaugural season of Idols West Africa in 2007. With that victory, secured a recording contract with Sony BMG in addition to other prizes. Prior to Idols West Africa, Timida Kolo won a local talent hunt contest, GE Factor, which held in Port Harcourt. So from there, the experience was already there. So he got on stage. The likes of Omami were in his set, but he won that particular year. Omami was first.
Seen that picture.
He has been grinding for a bit. I love that Timida Kolo stayed true to himself.
Yes.
And kind of sort of carved a niche for his music. Into that, the person that sings different kinds of national anthems, wedding songs. And he's cashing out.
He's an anthem man. Trust me. Yeah. Everything, you don't talk to anthem, so don't worry. Number 3 on the list is Johnny Drill. Now, he was one of the contestants on the 6th season of Project Fame West Africa alongside Niniola in 2013. He, however, left the competition in 10th position, but he didn't let that stop him. Yes, you have to get up and fight. In 2015, he released a cover to DJ's Or, which caught the attention of Maven CEO Don Jazzy. He has since released songs such as Wait For Me, Romeo and Juliet, Papa, and Hallelujah, amongst many others.
Looking at his picture from the show.
And I love the fact that he came 10th. Like, you know, usually we hear like second runner-up, third runner-up. This one, Brahma did back, but he didn't let it stop him, and he kept grinding. For someone like him,
I think that Nigerians were still trying to get used to his kind of music. Because they have this country kind of music taste, but he stuck with it, and now we appreciate him for that.
Absolutely. Love it.
Because he was in the same set with Niniola, I think they even recorded a song together. We came from the same sets. We're trying to push, and look at them right now.
But yes, Baba Bio. Hey, wait till my throwback picture go be like, oh God.
We can go and check it if you want.
No, never
You can
mind.
post it on
After the
Instagram.
break, we'll
Yes.
I know they.
Number 4, yes, people that emerged from talent show, male talent. We have KC. He was a member of the now defunct singing duo KC Presh, who won the maiden edition of the Star Quest variety show in 2002, where they competed against the likes of Asha, Mr. Raw, and a few others. They later got signed to Kenny's Music, where they released songs like Senge Menge and Shokori Bobo.
Shokori Baba, Shokori, Shokori.
Yeah. The duo has since gone on to have solo careers, with Casey having that smash hit song Limpopo in 2012. Yes, Presh too did his own, made music, made name for himself.
Wow.
But they're
when
doing
I watched
great.
that documentary the other day, Ayoshonaya,
Yeah.
and seeing how they started again, it was just like, what?
People have been
Sometimes you think that
grinding.
people just came from nowhere. They're coming from a very long
who would have
history.
thought that, you know, Asha and Casey would have been on like a reality show.
Together.
And they won. And like
They
Casey
won over Asha.
won over Asha, like honestly.
Yeah.
Number 5 on the list is Dare Art Alade. Like, what are you talking about? Dare's big break came after he participated in the 2004 edition of Project Fame Academy, but in South Africa, where he emerged as the second runner-up. Now, he has since gone on to become one of the most celebrated R&B singers and musicians in Nigeria, with hit songs such as You're Not the Girl I Used to Know, The Way You Are, who know?
That's the way you are.
Oh, yeah. Pray for me. Pray for me. Do you know Escalade? Don't drive unless you're late. Oh my God, that's my favorite Dare song. You know, I mean, I love this Daily Top 5.
So this Daily Top 5 years we're in the season of reality shows, different reality shows going on. And you see these people being judges on these reality shows.
It makes sense
and you
now.
don't see them. You see them, this one is singing, this one is singing. People have been grinding. They went for reality shows.
And what better way, especially when you have been a part of it, so you understand how to you understand
the techniques.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Daily Top 5. We'll be back to check out some of the craziness happening on social media when we return. Stay with us.
Pray for me.
Love it.
You can actually sing because you've just been.
Shall be in the spirit. Yeah, give us some.
Don't put her on the spot like that.
All right, back to Tweetville, guys, where the savagery and humor happens. Wow.
I want to start with me.
You're about to cry.
That is an emotional song.
Yeah.
I was about to cry.
Oh. Sorry, Atalede giving us, tears.
Do that video.
Wow. I'm just going to move on.
Yeah.
Back to Tweetville, guys. So my sis is saying, how much is new AC now? My budget is 20K, please. Obi Ofunala said, let's start doing woo. Shut down. And I said, my man, it is not woo. It is woo. Stripes and vibes. I said, woo. It's for people with gap to. What is up with Twitter? Twitter, you people are crazy. What's going on?
I am done. See.
So if you notice, they just left the conversation of that girl looking for how to buy AC 20K.
I'm telling you.
They just left the full conversation.
The auntie said she calm down. Even grade C of AC, you cannot see for 20K.
I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of thing you were looking for.
So that's why she's asking now. So you never can tell.
So even standing for rechargeable one, it's not 20K. What are you talking about?
So she's doing
if you don't have now,
if you have that to.
Or you stay by fan and be doing it. It will not come back. You know when your spit enters,
no, you do like,
it will come back like AC.
It's actually coming back because, it's cool.
Okay, you can use your hand. Wow, I even told you fan. She's telling your hand.
It will come back to you.
Poverty!
Be gone!
Be gone! Alright, moving on to more tweets. Tunde Tash is saying, how do you tell someone cut soap for me in a professional setting? Now this thing was just trending on Twitter and it was hilarious. So let's check out some of the tweets. Someone says, while I'm impressed by your winning ways, I am more convinced there is more to your eye there's more to your success than meets the eye. Could you oblige me your success-winning lather that we may jointly luxuriate in the euphoria of common glory?
What really happened? Wow. Ordinary cut soap. 2 words, cut soap. Logo to it.
You have to oblige
I'm not looking for
the winning lather that would luxuriate. Now, wow. Let's just move on to more. Okay, so this one says, dear Mr. Trust this meets you well. Sequel to the multi-million naira contract you won for the company recently, I respect your brilliance. On this note, kindly cut the badge of your imperial leather for me. I will appreciate your timely delivery.
If you know, you know.
Mr. L.
You know that
The badge on the imperial, you know,
and that thing doesn't go. It will be dead.
I don't know who did that thing for them.
The end of the soap.
So he just wants the badge alone.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Dear Tunde, I admire you a lot. The way you manage yourself to be classy and yet not profligate. Your profile perfectly fits my idea of success. Kindly teach me how to make it like you. Regards or no, this one no get down.
This one no.
But it's still soap now.
Where is the soap? There's
No,
nothing that.
So you not put
to
soap.
make it like you.
So
Okay, so it's like saying that is like a proverb or something.
The easiest way
I
now.
don't understand what
Can you be
you're
my
saying.
mentor? I will be your protege.
Wow.
Because when they carry you about, you go, you know, you go rub off.
No, people still have so many. This one says, Mr. Jagede, I'm so impressed by your consistent success in gaining quarterly promotions in our law firm. Congratulations. That said, Shadi told me you have a database of top-rated soaps in the industry. Would you mind sharing some with me? I am a big fan of soap operas. Wow!
It can't be meant.
I don't even know what to say to this guy. What are you talking about? All right. Yahoo, Yo says, kindly cut for me from the bubbles of your wealth.
I like this
I
one.
will need to foam like you, please.
Madam!
I
love this one.
It's something I'll say.
It's short and just...
You know, the bubbles of my wealth is up for lather.
Yeah.
If you want to learn, I will teach you how to foam.
Yeah.
So
And bubble like
say it's called soap for
Straight up.
And that,
Baba,
that's
what?
When you're talking to your boss,
That's
you're not
you
saying,
now.
Mister,
I will go to his office.
This is Arike.
Please.
This
cut
big
soap
chief
for me.
now is Arike. Say, poverty. Okay, no, you're not poor. I reject it for you. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
You see?
I meant what he said. But this guy said, poverty will not let me speak English. Cut off for me. I'm die, sir.
No, I'm dying.
I'm dying. Please.
Baba stick back down inside the thing again. I'm confused. People
People are actually crazy. So I think that's the end of that thread. But honestly, it's hilarious.
So you just tell your guy straight up, Abby.
Sir, with due respect,
Would you kindly?
no, I'll first start with, sir, oh, you smell nice. Yeah. But no, that would be like I'm flirting. Where would I come from? Sir, which soap are you using to bath?
Okay, why are you asking me for my soap?
Exactly. Why are you asking for my soap?
Sir, it could be anything. Maybe I don't want to call soap for me, no. Our supermarket now, environment, they're locked down.
Wow.
Maybe you can cut half of your soap for me. Look at it and
Because
bath.
I noticed that that's the palliative that you share. But
You know,
okay, let us be
It's
moving
not
on.
working.
Because I don't get money.
Your bubbles of your wealth.
Wow. The bubbles of your words, of the heart.
Of your wealth.
I like that one. That's my favorite. The bubbles of your
Sir, your
wealth.
success is losing. Can you give me a little bit of your
The success
power?
is... So please give me some...
No.
It's hard. It's hard. Just say cut soap for me, actually. I'm
Exactly.
that one. It's too hard.
You will
All right.
understand. My God knows me.
Moving on. So this is Aki. He has suffered. And he says, because I don't get money, I come village.
No poison me. I saw this thing on Twitter. I said,
Wow.
people are mad. Moving mad.
Because legit, they're supposed to, when you go to village and you're rich, they're supposed
And
to...
they go poison person,
I mean, the
go
song
die.
said it. If nobody talks about you,
then you
then
are
you're nobody.
nobody.
So you now went to village, nobody poisoned them. Can you imagine? What's dexterity? Please, what's the name of that word? It just sounded right to say.
Amanda, dexterity.
Hey,
Really?
move on.
You know when you say big thing, we come
Don't praise me, oh. And they find soap, they press my hand.
Move on.
If they cut soap for me, and I will take bath.
Something. All right, Spell is saying, what's that one thing that makes you confused? Niger Savage replied, the fact that there are people that actually hate plantain, as in ripe fried dodo, and they are not ashamed to admit it. Can you, like, how?
Are you even breathing?
Are you normal?
How are
Ripe
you living?
Plantain. The only thing that's making this economy nice, you don't not like it. You not like the worst part. You not like bitter leaf. Some things.
But I think Pale Love was even asking about serious things.
It didn't matter.
And my guy just took it to...
Hello?
It doesn't matter.
She said what's confusing.
It's a very serious discussion.
Okay.
What
I'm confused too.
I'm very confused. Sometimes when you think
What's
about
wrong
it,
with
you
you?
say when you open sardine, you see 3. You will not see the head. Why? Why?
This one what
Those are the things.
That is what he's saying. That's why you're confused.
Yes.
Now where's the head of this fish inside the sardine?
Sometimes you buy cheese balls, you will just be saying, why?
Okay.
The country is so hard.
Yeah.
Where is the head of this sardine?
Oh, Amanda.
I get.
Oh, Amanda. You should do like this and pass that gate. Problem. Another problem.
Am I not speaking your truth? Am I not speaking your mind?
You're not speaking my own truth.
Amanda,
Alright, I'm not going to wrap up.
Yes,
I want to wrap up. I'm speaking your mind, you see? Wrap up with this one. And it says, this message was deleted. Wait till you delete. Borrow me money. Delete them again. Delete them.
My mood. All day, every day.
No, when we have not even finished solving all those issues about
Just delete. I can't even ask you. I don't mess up. Mama, just delete, please. I'm begging you. Just delete.
So the guy really wanted to ask, and he just said, let me not ask her. He not deleted. Wait till you delete.
Go back to that mood that you were thinking about not asking me.
Just delete it.
Just leave it,
That's
please.
all I can say.
Thank you so much, Amanda. On this note, please, this is where the first half of the show ends. We will see you in the other half. If you want to send us such messages, kindly delete. We'll see you at the other side, okay?
It's the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, y'all. I missed you last week.
Welcome back to the show. How about that?
That's boring. I'm not going to bring that energy second half of the show.
Welcome
wake up, John.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You already know it's Royal Highness. I'm in the building. The lady with the dimples is in the building, and we have Chimamanda.
No! Amanda is in the building. What do you mean by Chimamanda?
Okay, it's now time to chew it off. One of us is about to rant about what's presently bugging her, because I'm good.
And I'm good, darling.
Okay, always good.
We're
all day, every day.
Cut so fast now.
Say it in another way.
Say it in another way. Professional
Bubble
way.
this ladder. Bubble the foam.
Bubble the ladder.
What is your problem?
Men. Men.
Ha.
Men. Nigerian men.
I don't go.
Why have you left this group chat? Nigerian men, you are my problem, honestly speaking.
What have we
Because
done?
why is it that you spend so much time? Baby girl, let me talk to you. I will not disturb you. If I take your number, I'm not disturbing you. You will not finally get the girl's number. How are you? Have you eaten? Have you had lunch? Fast forward a couple of months later, you will not disappear. It's like something is wrong with you.
It's called ghosting.
It's like something is. I will now be there on my phone typing passages, paragraphs, everything. You will not reply with one line. It's like something is wrong with you.
Now, men.
See, men. So why are you now putting me through that stress? You stressed yourself. You stressed me.
But we are cool now. You have to be busting your brain.
Can you imagine? That's my problem.
It is called see finish, OJ.
It's called see finish, actually. Then my own is that the ones that don't even know how to communicate too. You will not be talking about the same problem like a sports record over and over and over again.
They have a problem.
Then they will not say, oh, you are nagging, you frustrate me when you like. You people need to go to etiquette school or something.
Hey, yeah, I will not take that. Because if you notice, too,
defend your species.
When we're trying to set the P, you two were doing shakara, sure you know.
Of course.
So now that you've done your shakara and last I've caught you. So this is you. After all
so it's a thing where you want easy catch.
No. It's not easy catch and it's not payback.
Or you want it that when you've had to chase her, you will continue to chase her.
Because later when
we start making you chase us, you know we're talking.
Why will you play hard to get?
Not hard to get. I'm getting to know you.
Eventually we will not still be together.
If you're not easy to get, and not say what profits a hunter if the goat comes to his house.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
My gender. I have tried. I have tried my best.
What is your problem, OJ? Because you pack your hair now, you pack everything with the brain to the back. Because I don't understand. Because you are here to talk. Have you forgotten that it's 2 against 1? We will carry you off this show.
Drag you.
Please, men.
Please.
I beg, don't start what you cannot finish. I told you about the time that I was supposed to go on a date and one guy was trying to open the door for me. I connected the door, I locked it. I opened it by myself. But I say, oh, what was that about, brother? Don't speak English. It was about... Exactly. Because tomorrow now, I will say, babe, you didn't open the door for me. You say, why you making an issue? Okay, don't start what you cannot finish. Don't be sending me videos every morning there. When we now start dating, you now say, I got busy. My brother, you must not be busy.
Arika is speaking my mind.
See, you see that energy, you have to be able to match that energy. Don't be like, you can't be, Nigerian men are inconsistent. Come on. What is that?
Thank God I'm Hispanic, I'm Hispanic.
I'm just going to move to my seat.
Nigerian men, I tried.
Please, if you have any foreign guys.
Yeah,
no.
my
Amanda, foreign guys have shown me to forget. Forget that thing.
My brother's from Spain, don't worry.
No matter where they are from, so far they are from that species. Don't worry.
Okay, moving on.
It's like mechanic.
Moving on.
Everyone is a thief, but you take your own thief.
Moving on.
Oh, they will not move on.
Moving on. My gender is great. We are great in all ways. Okay.
Great nation.
Yeah. In case you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, yes, what we talked about in today's news.
Oh, well, I told you, comedian Princess reveals her adopted daughter is Baba Ijesha's rape victim.
And we talked about this one. Chadwick Boseman's family reacts to his Oscar loss.
In a good way.
In a good way. Yes, sir.
All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news recap. When we come back from this this break, rather, our guests will be joining us. Stick around. Hey. Vocalista Davido and Virgo Deep right there with a jam and a half. All right, guys, before we went on the break, we told you that our guest will be joining us in the studio, and he's here. Now, our guest today is a Nigerian rapper who was profiled by the New York Times as one of the new guards of Nigerian music. He's a self-acclaimed best rapper in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, the controversial and witty Blaq. Yes, welcome. Welcome back.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Honestly,
after
the last time,
yeah, different.
What happened to your hair?
I just felt like switching things up. You know, like I wanted to like rebrand. You know, come like new because of my album. So that was. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, if you're changing your hair, you should understand that by now, whatever you are changing, it's not like we women we can get away with. Not all of us, but we can get away with our hairstyles. But when you have a particular look for a long time and you want to switch it, people will be like, is this Blaq boy? Are you the one? So, you know, was it a rebranding thing? And you couldn't recognize yourself.
Yeah, like I would look in the mirror, I'd be like, who's this guy or girl or whatever?
You say guy, girl,
again. Yeah, I'm actually come again. So, real quick, are you still bearing the title of best rapper in Africa?
I'm the best rapper in Africa, but I just don't say it as much, but I'm still the best rapper.
Yeah, he said, I don't just say it as much.
But last time,
Blaq boys, you say it a lot.
You say it a lot. I don't say, people say it, but I'm like, it's already facts.
You rubbed it in, so we've accepted it now.
You guess, like me being a broken record, if I keep saying it, everybody already
knows it.
So,
this guy is here again.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
first things first. I know that you were here a while ago, and before we talk about your project that you're working on presently, I want you to just like, let's play catch up. What has happened from that time till now? I know that we've lost the hair, you know, and you're struggling to recognize yourself, or you finally accepted yourself. So what else has happened?
I think, so the last time I was here, I was talking about Haba. I just dropped Haba. You know, Haba now went on to become a pandemic where I disturbed the whole internet. I don't know if you remember that period. Stream Haba. I made sure that like I terrorized everybody on social media.
Yeah.
That happened, and then I dropped BBC, which is, you know, supposed to be something else, but I was calling it Big Boys Club for TV. But it's not Big Boys Club. It's something that represents a black man.
Wow.
You feel me? And I dropped that, and then I ushered in. No, Shudder was before. You know. So yeah.
Okay.
So I had that kind of ushered in this project titled Sex Over Love. So everything kind of like follows the same line.
What inspired this?
I don't believe in love, or like
Don't believe in love?
Yeah, the way society defines love, I think is crap.
So how do you define love?
I think love is something that you should just have for everybody, and not necessarily give like more
yourself
because somebody requests more. Do you feel me?
Well,
like,
really?
Exclusivity, monogamy to me is nonsense. It's
not realistic.
Yeah. People in the olden days could probably do it because, you know, in the olden days, maybe as a man, in your whole lifetime, you see like 20 hot babes in your whole lifetime. Now, in a day, you see like 100 hot babes.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Follow up to that. Would you appreciate it if the person you are in a situationship with has about 20 guys?
I love it.
You love it?
Because it means that you are not stressing me as much.
Wow. This is an interesting perspective. Like,
Blaq Bonez has come again.
Wait, I need to understand where this came from. And in all honesty, I know that sometimes some things happen, you know, maybe over time in your life. Are there like situations that you've seen and you're like, you know what, I think this thing legit makes sense. This is how I'm going to vibe. Or it's just you being you.
Did you go through something?
One thing first is that, like, based on experience, everybody, like, I don't know about women because I've not been too close, like, or some best friend pee with them, but all my guys are cheating. First.
Ha!
You heard it first.
Every guy is cheating.
Blaq Bonez, all his friends, all of them. So if you're dating all his friends,
But every guy I know is cheating. So I've come to the realization that you can try, but you can't, like, exclusivity is impossible. And then I also realized that I cannot give you what you ask of me. Like, every time I've tried to be in a relationship, it doesn't last, a month, because I realize you expect that you believe you own me in that period. You believe I'm supposed to call you, and I'm supposed to, if I even, like, show any form of attention to anybody else, be it even a guy or something, like, a girl will be pissed because they expect all the attention is supposed to be for them. So it's kind of like a mentality that
could that be
they own you in that
could
moment.
that be because you've, maybe met just people that are pretty much, possessive and, obsessive about you?
Are possessive.
No, because a healthy relationship should have a balance of everything. So it's not a thing where I know that you want to hang out with your guys.
If your boyfriend is hanging out with another girl a lot, maybe more than
I wouldn't,
because of, like, maybe
no, you have to create boundaries. You have this. That's why there's respect. Because if you say that, I'm your girl, then, and you have a female friend, I'm sure that female friend will not want her boyfriend to be hanging out as much.
So why do you deserve to, like...
So let's move away about ownership. A relationship is partnership, not ownership.
Drama, because it's not a relationship show.
I think his album is called that because it says love is overrated. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, that is what the album is going to be about. So how many tracks do you have on there?
14 tracks.
14?
Drops on Friday.
Wow. It drops on Friday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to that.
And me, personally, the project and everything I'm doing now, bro, I'm encouraging everybody to cheat. If you're watching me right now, go out and cheat.
So we are not encouraging you to do that. That is Black Bones' opinion. We're going to go on a quick break.
Go out and cheat
when we
before
come back,
they go on the break.
We still have Black Bones. We are not telling you to do that, guys.
Hey,
we'll come back.
Hey, welcome back, guys. We still have in the building with us Black Bones, and you just checked out his video, Bling.
Yeah.
That was shot by who? TJ Omori.
I love it. I love the concept. I think you and TJ have this chemistry inside. I know he's inside this one as well.
Yeah.
And even Shut Up as well, where you guys wore like the wedding dress. Super all about crazy vibes. Talking about crazy, what were you saying before the break?
I was saying
everybody will
jailbreak fast.
Everybody will jailbreak fast.
She will soon jailbreak fast. It's very, like, soon. By the time I come for the next show.
Honestly,
wow.
Black Bones, I think that one, as Amanda said earlier, it's a phase in your life. 1, 2. Don't interrupt me. Let me land. I know you will give me comeback because you always have comeback for everything. So hold on. Let me finish. Number 2, I think that you're talking about this thing from just the people that you like, the kind of marriages or situations that you've experienced. So I said something earlier before we went on that break. If all you've always tasted is like bitter stuff, your mentality, your perspective is going to be there. So the moment something else happens, and your perspective would definitely shift.
You know what's so
cute?
And
with time, it would just.
What is so cute is I don't think I don't think it's affecting him at all.
At all.
He has his opinion,
and that's
has that changed your?
But it will change.
Yeah, I don't think that.
The funny thing is that deep down, you guys know the truth. Human beings, we try. So what we do is fight against nature. Like Discovery Channel and all these things, they study animals and tell us what animals will do based on study. But human beings, we decided to. No, we didn't study situations. We put rules to guide ourselves. What we are doing is against our natural nature. We are not exclusive beings, but we decided because somebody wants to feel loved and say, I want only you to be for me. Monogamy is against nature.
I want to have this conversation with you in like 10 years. But for now, let's just move on to your album. Of course, your album, your music. 14, yes, tell us about it.
My album is basically, bold, wild, provoking things that just, because I feel like this is my own gospel and it's my job to preach it. And, I have a lot of my friends on the project. I have there's Tiwa Savage on the project. There's Nasty C on the project.
Nice. I like that.
There's Joe Boy on the project. This music must be heard. You feel me? It must be heard. This song is already Bling is already top 10 in Nigeria right now. The project is already top 10 in Nigeria and it hasn't dropped. So I'm very excited because it feels like everybody is trying to ready to hear what this guy wants to say.
I'm excited to hear it.
So yeah.
Okay.
Everybody get ready.
You know, so there's this tag. I mean, at the time when we're going to introduce you as well, we know that you're witty and, you know, you have your way with words and everything. But don't you, like, you're also controversial. Like, I think that some of the things that you say, with Nigerians, I'll say it gets you into trouble because the way that we think is totally different and you think, like, let me say, outside the box differently. Yeah. So how do you think that this would, like, help with the music? Because people always sometimes resonate with the personality. Like, so sometimes I may not want to listen to a particular song, but because it's, Beyonce, because I like her, I would want to listen to it. So if people always like, this guy, anyway, I beg, do you think that it's going to affect the people that listen to your music and the number of, like, you know, your fans? Yeah. So
I personally think, you know, whatever you do, whatever style you approach anything with, there will always be two sides. You have to be prepared that people are going to love it and people are going to hate it. So then you have to ask yourself, which would you rather do? Like, would you be happy with what choice you've made? You understand? So this is me being myself. It's my, like, I love who I am. And, you know, I know that there are people out there that love who I am. So I'm not focused on if somebody else will hate it. I'm focused on if the people that love me on the right side will love it. You get it?
I like that.
You know, I feel like you are like a stereotype musician. And I feel like deep down, you probably are a very sweet person. You know, in spite of all your controversial sides.
I'm actually a sweet person.
Yeah.
Like, everybody that knows me knows I'm a sweet person. Because the one thing is that, the good thing about Sex Over Love and everything is that because I'm confident with my gospel, I don't lie. I don't lie to any female in my life. I don't try to pretend and do everything. Everybody knows who I am. I'm an open book. You feel me? So.
Okay, let's go back to your album. Tell us, why was Wizkid not on this album?
I don't know. You know, it's like I was already done with the project at some point when he started showing, like, love and support. You understand? So I just felt like that's for the future right now.
Not for this. I like that. Because a lot of people would have just wanted to, like, grab the whole opportunity and put it. I like that. I like that.
Looking forward to listening.
How many videos are we getting from this album?
Plenty. Because I'm trying to shoot, like, interesting, aside the official videos, I'm trying to shoot, like, some retro style videos that are, like, I will go back in time and go and recreate, like, let's say a 2013.
Are you part of the creative process for your videos?
Yes,
because it really tells.
Yes,
videos are
very important, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to create those kind of videos really so that we can, at the same time, hear new music, you can relive some old
memories,
you know?
I love that. I love that.
Very deep, controversial, funny, witty guy. All right, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Even though you gave us basbos and told us to eat breakfast.
Yeah. Plus, I have a listening party tomorrow for Sex Over Love. Guess where it is?
Where? Don't tell us. I feel like we don't want to know. Thank you so much. We don't want to know. Bye-bye. We're going on a break. And when we come back, of course, we have the Esplash Top 10 Countdown. Stick around with us. All right, please. Blaq, I beg.
Who are you talking to? They follow me talk for a cubicle.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from that hilarious interview. It's now time to get the party started as we'll be checking out the biggest songs in the country right about now on this week's Esplash
Top 10 Countdown. Why are you looking that way? Look this way.
Why should you look this way?
All of you. They told all of you how to score.
They say you are cheating.
All men. Later you are defending your gender.
Number 10 on the countdown this week. Yes, was actually number 9 last week, so he's dropping one spot. A massive song that will get you dancing. We have Zinoliski, and this one is titled Kilo Feshe. Let's go.
Hey.
Welcome back, guys. It is still the Esplash Top 10 Countdown. And if you're just joining us, where have you been? You've missed a lot. But you checked out number 10. That was credited to Zinoliski with Kilo Feshe. At the number 9 spot, with 1.7 million views on YouTube in just 1 month, we have Peruzzi featuring Davido with Somebody Baby. Check it out.
Hey. So you see now that they caught the girl cheating. That this cheating, everybody they run out.
Oh, Jay.
It's there now. They caught the girl cheating. Somebody's baby, and you're claiming you're my boo, but you're cheating.
Wow, the thing really pained him.
So this cheating, everybody they run.
Everybody eats that breakfast last.
Last.
All right, number 9 spot this week was credited to Peruzzi with Somebody's Baby. OJ just had to go on that rant right there. Now the number 8 spot this week is credited to award-winning Burna Boy with Oyeka. It is a vibe. So let's check it out.
Hey, OJ, you are still cheating on the show.
Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bonez Boy Oyenka. How can I help you?
OJ just cheated. No. Split seconds. Amanda, you said you
I was closing my eyes. What happened?
Okay.
Hey.
Let's just be
Defamation
singing.
of character.
Man.
You think I not see the girl that came to wave at you just now?
Somebody came to what?
And he did like he was blowing kisses.
Wow.
Okay, it's still the countdown. Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bogo breakfast.
OJ, I'm so
Okay,
disappointed.
number 7 on the show, ladies and gentlemen, was actually number 6 last week. So he's dropping one spot. We have the super talented rapper right here, Fowls, featuring the super talented singer, Niniola. And of course, if you love to spray the money, the song is for you. Squander, number 7. Let's go.
From the super talented cheater. Touch me like this.
I'm spraying your money.
Which money? You are spraying me air. You are telling me you are spraying
rubbish.
money.
They will not be bringing
Please,
money.
guys, welcome back, Jerry. Number 7, you just checked out, Fowls featuring Niniola with Squander. I'm already angry. Let's just do the show for the story. OJ will not have lunch this afternoon. He will not eat. Number 6 is credited to Wizkid featuring Thames, and in just 2 weeks, it has like 3.2 million videos on YouTube. This one is called Essence. Check it out.
Welcome back to the Esplash Top 10 Countdown.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Do it again if you.
To the Esplash Top 10 Countdown. See, you cannot find these crews anywhere else. I said so.
We look for Juno.
What?
I apologize.
Spanish guy.
Because Black Bones came now, you're having all this liver.
I apologize.
And he left the show humble and came back with so much arrogance.
So much.
But while I'm at your breakfast.
Wow.
No worries.
All right, back to this first top 10 countdown. I'm not going to sing that one. We have a number 5 spot, Rexy and Mobad with KPK. Yes. Vibe, Hey.
Now let's wake up. People that cannot speak Yoruba, they struggle with this thing. I don't understand it. Zoro. I was like, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Please leave us alone.
Amazing tune. Yes, moving on with the countdown. And number 4 this week. Yes, it's a song that everybody sings everywhere. You know, Nigerians can be very spiritual like that. And trust me, when you are watching this video, you too, you'll be saying amen. I'm talking about Timida Kolo, Everything, Amen. Number 4, let's go.
Go.
Amen.
Say amen.
Mama, we gonna do bando. If you let
I think you'll be distracted when we are doing the band. When they are just spraying you money, instead of you to be singing, you just go on dancing.
Me, I'll sing English. Arika will sing Fuji. You sing what?
Spanish.
That's fast enough with you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. You just checked that out. Number 4, credited to Timida Kolo, and that was Everything, Amen. And number 3 spot with a 6.6 million views. In just 2 months, we have Tenny featuring Davido with For You, because we're here for you. Check it out. I don't like what our DJ used to do. They will bring the song where somebody did not know it. I know chorus. I sing bass one, people not bring it.
The best part.
Don't be stressing me, please. I'm happy I did.
Yeah. Everything for you. Yeah. All right, number 2 spot on the Esplash Top 10 Countdown was actually number 1 last week. I'm talking about no other than DJ KY with Fino with Highway. Yes. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before we tell you the number 1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown so far. At number 10, we had Zinaliski with Kilo Feshi.
At the number 9 spot, we had Peruzzi with Davido with Somebody Baby.
Number 8, we had Burna Boy with Oyeka.
And of course, number 7, we had Fowls featuring Niniola Squander.
At number 6 spot, we had Wizkid featuring Thames with Essence.
Number 5, we had Rexy and Mobad with KPK.
And of course, number 4, we had a prayer song by Timida Kolo, Everything, Amen.
Amen. And number 3, we had Tenny featuring Davido with for you.
Number 2, we had DJ KY featuring Fino with Highway.
Yes,
Love
sir.
Yep.
Our number 1 song for this week is a star-studded collaboration. We have a producer extraordinaire, Mastercraft, features Zlatan on this one, and of course Bella Schmurther. And this one is titled Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is OJ, and I did this alongside Arike with the Dimples and Chimamanda.
Amanda Dara, please.
Number one, Mastercraft, Zlatan, and Bella Schmurther. Hallelujah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Brand new number 1. Let's go. Hey.
Go to church.